Fratello screaming that should have been a leg lock, which would have stopped the clock. Here's Pippen all the way. Won't count. Offensive foul. It's a charge on Pippen.
And Scotty upset with the call, and he probably has a right there. As Bobby Phills, Scotty felt was too far underneath the basket as Scotty in this open floor taking off. Actually, Phills was moving backwards, and his head was under the rim. That should not have Scottie Pippen.
Price. Beautifully done. Mark Price for the... Pippen got the step. Beautiful move by Scottie Pippen, and the Cleveland lead is now 4.
That's the kind of execution Phil Jackson is looking for. Sharper cuts like that. Scottie Pippen curled into the open area. And when you have the ball in the hands of Michael Jordan, if there's an opening, he'll find you. As Michael Jordan gave that ball just on time to Scottie Pippen, wheeling in the lane as Mark Price, who's been having problems handling the ball. This is his strong hand, but the bump by, I'd say the strong hand, the left hand, because
the floor for the first time. And again, Jordan hears the blues as he tees it up and hits on his first field goal. He missed his previous 2. Cavaliers 14 and the Bulls 10.
Well, Phil Jackson going to his bench, not happy with the way Tony Kukoc was helping him.
And here's Pippen, met by the double team. Pippen with the spin, Pippen with the bank and hits. What a shot by Scottie Pippen. And the Bulls, Pippen on the run. Jordan, yes. And the game is tied at 14.
Well, the game is so different for the Chicago Bulls when they are active defensively, get some deflections, get some steals.
4, missed his first 2, he's hit his last 2. The slip of Price, and here's Jordan, all by himself. Of the first quarter. Pippen checking the clock. Pippen gets it off and hits at the buzzer. Scottie Pippen with the buzzer basket, and it's the Bulls 24 and the Cavaliers 8 and 1. On the lead, Jordan looks to elude Phills and does. And that will count. It's a goaltend. The ball was knocked away. Now Jordan played by Mills, driving over to help. Jordan able to slip through and hits. Michael Jordan with a reverse. The Chicago Bulls bench enjoying
the middle where the help is all coming. This time, once Michael beats Mills along that baseline, no way Michael Cage can get there as he finishes off beautifully.
The Chicago Bulls now lead by 10. The Bulls bench enjoying that shot. And the Chicago Bulls with an 8-point lead on the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pippen from Jordan. Chalk up an assist for Michael.
He started out the ball game, however, by being very active and looking to make a lot of passes.
Price hitting the 3. So the Bulls lead at 33. Shot clock at 6. Myers posting up. Myers going to the turnaround.
A little better execution that time, good patience, a little better ball movement, and a nice duck-in move by Pete Myers. Just came into the ball game.
Pippen being played by Mills. Armstrong. B.J. Armstrong coming off the screen to knock it down.
And you see the better execution. This is a group of Chicago Bulls, basically the kind of the starting team.
Over the course of his career, only from time to time would he come out early. Twice. A 3 for Mark Price. And a right leg. Where the Cavs were going, Mike Fratello has to be considered a leading candidate. Nicely done as Pippen sets up Myers, and the Bulls lead by 6. Mike Fratello, a leading candidate for NBA Coaching of the Year. I would think the likes of Del Harris for the Lakers, Bob Hill of the Spurs. Points again for 3. And Jerry Sloan to the pick. Sitting down, replaced by Luke Longley. Beautiful impact.
Take the charge, get more involved, be more active, and show some a little life in your face.
This was last touch by Chicago, and Mark Price now has 14 points here this afternoon.
Well, it was a soft, lazy pass by Blunt and an even softer attempt by Luke Longley.
Oh, high off has 17, and the Cavaliers now lead by 10. It is their biggest lead of the game. Rice missed his first 5 shots. He's hit his last 5. Scottie Pippen with 14, and the Cavs. Price drawing the double team, getting it out to Michael Cade, who was hesitant to take the outside shot. Because 9.5 remaining in the fourth quarter. Taking the lead from Kerr to cut it to a 9-point lead. Michael Jordan, who's on the floor, but he had nowhere to go. Pippen hits the 3. Scottie Pippen has 17, and the Cavaliers now lead by 8.
That just gives you an indication of sometimes where your mind is.
In the second half, he has not scored since 2 minutes were left in the second quarter. Nice pass from Jordan, finding the cutting Pippen. So Jordan has got about 20 minutes.
Spread like that, all eyes start to turn, and that's what happened with Chris Mills and John.
Cavaliers have their starting lineup on the floor.
Perfect bounce pass by John Williams as Kukoc did not put enough pressure on the ball, and as I said, Steve Kerr, in trying to deny, lost all sight.
Bulls down by 10. Jordan for 3. Yes. Michael Jordan with the 3-pointer, and that is his first field goal of the second half.
But the Cavaliers continue to pressure defensively. They're up and challenging.
Jordan using the screens. And the tipping home. Michael Jordan. You're saying you never know, because Michael could decide to take over down the stretch. He hits the 3, hits the tip, and a timeout taken by the Cavs. Jordan is 8 of 24. He has 18 points in all. The steal by Kukoc. Here's Pippen. Giving it to Kerr for 3. Yes. Steve Kerr from downtown knocks it down to a 4-point lead. Jordan wants the quick shot. Gets it from 3-point. And that was close to a foul. That could have been a 4-point play. It's a 1-point lead. Michael Jordan strikes again here. 9 and 8/10 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. No foul. You can see right there.
Ever so slight, little bit of contact, but able to break it off. A good non-call by the official, but what an amazing shot by Michael Jordan.
The ball in the hands of Price. Instead, it's Williams who nearly turned it over. Final seconds, down to 3. And a timeout is called. Next foul will put the Cavs over the limit. Here is Jordan with the... It does not happen here this afternoon. 26, 21 points. He had 9 minutes over the last 4 minutes of the fourth quarter after going scoreless for 23 minutes.